Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your April 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, we have a full moon in the sign of Libra, and that's going to be in your 12th house, the house of psychic ability, the hidden, the unknown, and spiritual practices. So this is a really good full moon for you to release whatever blocks you from being your highest and most intuitive, most psychic self. Because I know many of my Scorpio clients and friends are super psychic. You are one of the water signs. Many signs are psychic, but my Scorpios are on point with their intuition. So if you feel like maybe there's something blocking you lately because of all the planets that are like all close together, and then we're having all these major shifts going on, which I'm not an astrologer, so don't quote me on anything in particular, but I just focus on the moons here. But this moon is in your 12th house, and that is a deep house. And that's where, you know, spiritual practices come into play, the hidden, the subconscious, all that really cool stuff. So, yeah, I would suggest this full moon in Libra, you really release any blockages that might be stopping you from having crystal clear vision, right? So let's start with your reading. So in the recent past regarding your current energy, I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is definitely not you, Scorpio, unless you have a strong placement of Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I don't think it has anything to do with the Libra moon coming up. If you have, let's say you have like an air sign in your rising moon or stelliums or Venus, this can be you. So in the recent past regarding your current energy, whenever you're watching this, time is fluid, I always say, and it's divine timing. It's the right, oh, my right ear is ringing. That's good messages. So if this is you who cut out somebody, you did the right thing, Scorps. This was an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini female that you cut out, or this person cut you out. Okay, this person ghosted you, cut you out of their life. For my men, my Scorpio men that are watching this, is a female who cut you out of her life. She did you a favor. For my female friends, if you have an air sign friend who cut you out, who's no longer cut you out of your life, she did you a favor. My Scorpios, who this is your sun, moon, rising, or just your energy, okay? If you have a lot of air placements, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you cut somebody out, you did the right thing, okay? So it's going to apply differently for everyone. And like I said, divine timing. So whether you're watching this video before the full moon on the 6th or after the full moon, the message will still apply. That's when you're supposed to hear these messages from the divine, okay? So it can be, for a few of you, for a very few of you, it can be about missing out on something, or, you know, missing out on this energy of this full pink moon that's coming up in Libra, okay? Libra would be an air sign female, okay? So, and the moon is the mother, the divine feminine energy. So it can be for a few of you that you missed out on the moon, the full moon release, but you still have 72 hours, like after the moon has reached its full point on April 6th, you still have some time in the phases to still remove what no longer serves you for your greatest and highest good. And when it comes to intuition and psychic ability, my Scorps, that's so amazing, right? So we definitely want to harness the energies here. So it'll come around again. You know, we always have chances to enhance our psychic ability. You know, we always have chances to remove what no longer serves us. You know, every 29 days we get that, and we can work with all the other moon energies, my Scorpios. But this is very, very specific for a few of you. For many of you, this is going to be a really good time that you're coming into with the spring equinox, and then spring coming upon us, and all these planets and shifting. I feel it's very magical, especially for my Scorpio babes, okay? Whether you're male or female, it applies to gender fluid, okay? But like I said, it's going to be different for all of you in place and based on if you have stelliums. You know, I have a few clients who are Scorpio. Stelliums are so powerful. I love it. My sister sign, as I always say, I'm Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising. I love my Scorpios. So yeah, it's going to be different for all of you. So if you want to get in touch with me, I would love to dive deep in with you with this deep 12th house here coming up. I would love to dive deep and see, you know, what this full moon has in store for you and what this month has in store for you. I think it's pretty magical. So absolutely get in touch with me. So in the current position, ooh, I like this. We have the Lovers card. This is a strong Gemini card. Gemini happens to be the sign right before Cancer. So if you know someone who has a birthday, I believe it's late May, early June through mid-June, around like the 21st, 22nd, around the summer. You know, so from late May to around the summer solstice is when this person would have their birthday. But it also can be your love relationship. Whether you're single or partnered, okay, this is speaking to many of your love relationship is kicking up a notch. Maybe your partner is also spiritual, and maybe or maybe your partner isn't, but maybe you're leveling up in spirituality is enhancing your love relationship. Maybe if you're single and you're not partnered and you want to partner up, maybe you're using this full moon to release what no longer serves you from being happy and finding this partner. But for many of you, this is reaching new heights with your partner. Like this would be your twin flame or your soulmate. So that's pretty amazing, right? I love that. It could also just be that you're thinking about something that you want to do in Gemini season and you're planning ahead for it now. Maybe it's a spiritual retreat. Maybe it could also be, I'm hearing also for some of you, you're taking your love on a surprise vacation, and it's a path to enlightenment, and your partner has no idea about it. Also, you could be finding maybe your better half at some type of full moon release ceremony or a yoga studio, meditation studio. I mean, really anywhere that you go where you've been more than twice, like I want to say more than once, so once or twice, if this rings a bell with anyone, because you know Gemini is a twin, so that genuinely I think about like dual action, you know, and I hope that makes sense. But this can also be a friend too, that you know, soulmates can be our friends. With this, I'm getting a very relationship, you know, type of energy. Whether you're married or partner for a long time, it doesn't make a difference. Love is love. And whether you're single or not looking for love, maybe you're finding it unexpectedly, and it could be happening around the time of this full pink moon, with your intuition popping off and just psychic ability. Just, you know, maybe you're already getting into that energy, because I already am feeling the shifts of what's going on astrologically in my own life. So I'm sure you guys are too. So that's beautiful. I love to see this in the upright, and I love Gemini too. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, if you have strong Gemini placements, like I have Gemini in my Venus, so I absolutely love, you know, listening to Gemini every month if I can, you know, because some of my messages go there, which Venus is the planet of love and luxury, so I love that, right? And I am with my twin flame, so okay, so many of you Geminis are actually taking your better half to tie the knot, I want to say, and it looks like it's a secret. So another sign got this, I don't remember, but this is so romantic. Like you guys have been together for a long time, and you know you're their better half, or they're your better half. Men dating men, women dating women, women dating men. It all applies. It's gender fluid here. It's all good. Okay, you're taking your better half to the Hierophant reversed is a little bit different from the Hierophant upright. Okay, now this card, whether it's in reverse or upright, I don't see it as a bad card. I see it as a spiritual card. Depends on like the other cards around it. You have the most amazing cards around it, and I didn't even show you. Well, except for this lady. She's a nasty lady. Okay, if you are a man and you are involved with a woman who is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and she let you go, guess what? Your lover came right through. Your twin flame or your soulmate showed up right away. So the trash took itself out. If you are a Gemini male, or no, Gemini, whew, Scorpio male or female, and you cut out this nasty female, okay? Guess who came through the door? Your twin flame or true love. Just by letting this nasty female go. Okay? Or setting boundaries. You know, setting boundaries about your spiritual path. Your spiritual path can absolutely bring you your soulmate, bring you your twin flame. Absolutely, 100%. The path to spirituality is not just about, you know, finding your higher self, finding your guides, finding your true calling. It's not all that. It's a road to enlightenment, and love is the highest frequency, the highest vibration. So expect to find love along the way, Scorpios. That's beautiful. Or, you know, maybe you went through a difficult time, you know, in the past few weeks, past few days. And those days are over now, okay? And you're going to the chapel. Going to the chapel of love, right? Because the Hierophant reversed, like I said, I kind of got thwarted there with the twin flame and soulmate. I get all funny with that stuff because I love, and who doesn't? But the Hierophant, upright or reversed, is a man of God, of the highest frequency God, the good God, you know, the God I love. And when he's reversed, he is or she is an ordained or reverend, someone who has can legally marry a couple, okay? So that's beautiful. Or can do a spiritual ceremony without the legalities. Whatever you guys are into, it's all good under the eyes of God, right? This is the age of Aquarius, so it's all good under the eyes of God. Two people love each other. It's all good, right? So that can very well be that you're taking your lover on a spiritual journey, a spiritual retreat somewhere. Maybe you're doing it in the month of May, when Gemini season is here, and you're getting married. Maybe this has been a long time of you guys being together, or maybe you're renewing your vows. You know, some of you are maybe, married 10, 20 years, 25th anniversary, and you're renewing your vows. That's beautiful. Maybe you're first getting married for the first time. You've been with this person for a very long time. I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary, so if I found that this for me, I wish I was a Scorpio right now. But yeah, this is really beautiful. So this is like an ordained marriage, or a spiritual marriage, and I've been getting this for many people. So I feel like many people are doing the hand fasting ceremonies, doing the Celtic pagan old rituals of marriage, disregarding the legalities and just making it very spiritual. And that is really beautiful, because that's really what it's all about, right? And being that your 12th house is lit up with this full pink moon coming upon us, that could very well be that you find your better half through spiritual connections and the divine. I love it, divine timing. This is beautiful, Scorpio. I really love this. I love the 12th house. I love this full pink moon coming up on the 6th of April. We really do need this. I feel like we really need this full pink moon to release what no longer serves us, whether it's people, whether it's energy, whether it's anything. And it can be anything. Okay. But yes, I would love to hear from you. So to wrap up this reading, because it can't get any better than this, really, Scorpios. Psychic, is the Star, upright. This is an Aquarian energy. So you are very much awake and in the age of Aquarius. Many of us feel it and many of us don't. But I'm speaking to my Scorpios that you are feeling this age of Aquarius. You have healed from this nasty queen. Not too much of a crooked queen. You have healed and you have raised your frequency, raised your vibration so high that nothing will ever get in the way of this union. This can be, you know, whatever type of union it is, it's a divine union. Nothing can get in the way of this. Nothing. This is true. This comes from what you signed up for before you came to this planet. This is your true calling. This is your true person. This is it. And you are so high vibe and just really walking into April with just so much love and light and to share with this world, this earth. We need people like you, Scorpio. We need more people like you in this world to make it a better place, and you're going to do that. The star. Follow your dreams. Okay? Open the hidden doors of the hidden realms. It's waiting for you. It's all good. You're protected. Okay? You're protected and you're healed and you're just amazing. Happy full moon in Libra. It's going to be amazing for you. So if you made it to the end of this video and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and please like, please share with loved ones, or if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio and you want to share with them, please do so. Wherever you have Scorpio placement in your chart, and whenever you see this is the right time to see it. So yes, many blessings to you.